Yo, I got this title back in, I was just looking at it actually, April last year. Still haven't got around to playing it. So that's a year ago. But I just used the whole randomly choose me a game, and this one came up, and I thought, you know what? As much as it's an OG Xbox game, which can really suck at times, why not just give it a look? It looks like oh, what's his face out of the crystal meth thing, Breaking Bad, Heisenberg. Is it Heisenberg? Yeah. uh, Walter White, that's the guy. So I don't know. I mean, I'm a little bit reluctant at times to play OG Xbox games. It's currently on sale, £5 again. So it looks like this must be it was on sale around about this time last year. It's going to have a lot of good reviews. Literally one of the best stealth games ever made, up there with Hitman Blood Money. But like, I mean, that doesn't hold true now. It might have held true in like 2005 or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But not now. Come on, come off it. I've got that as well. Got to play some of these anyway. But let's have a look anyway. We'll jump in and you know what? I don't know why it's got that. I thought that was already set up. Okay. Let's jump in, have a look. Hopefully it's going to be decent. It's in widescreen, that bit anyway. Oh, the other bit, the 4x3 gameplay might be in widescreen as well. That was the insufferable bit I found with the OG Xbox games, is when it's not in widescreen. Look at that logo. That's cool. Oh, I'm loving this coffee. Oh, I'd take coffee intravenously if the option was available to me. Oh. Yum yum yum. Why does he walk like he's constipated the entire time? That's a bit odd. Really? Like he really. Oh, I need a crap. I've got a wee turtle head poking out. Oh, I could do with a crap. Oh no. Okay, let's get past all that. I'm not signed in. Is that what's that? Oh, I like that. That's quite neat actually. That's the first time. Like nowadays, you click on a box and the keyboard pops up, and then you got options to type. But back in the day, of course, you didn't have peripherals, so it's nice being able to like dial in like that. I like that. That's quite neat. That's the best I've seen of any of the old school ways of entering characters. So ticking the box there for character entry, moving on to shit that matters. Okay. There's the crouch, interact, equip item, and jump is Y. That's a bit unusual, that. So, quick inventory, a whistle co-op action. They must map to the LB and RBs. Knockout attack, use equips, lethal attack. What about my gun? There's some night vision, there's a sticky camera, thermal vision, and EMF, electromagnetic. Float. I'm going with float. Fuck it. Right, music. Well, we know how this. We know that that needs to be turned down for a start. Can't be going crazy with the old music. What? Is there an Xbox Live? Okay. Alright. That's a shame now. Oh, new game. Normal, hard, expert. I think a normal. I don't want to be dwelling on these titles. Yeah, this would have been played on a CRT back in the day as well. That's how old it is. So it doesn't quite necessarily render as well on a flat panel as a CRT. Unless, of course, you're watching this YouTube video on a CRT, which would be interesting. I was going to say drop a comment if that's the case, but you probably don't have the feature of being able to drop a comment. If you're that backwards. No, I know there's a use case for CRT on retro gaming, I get that. It's a very specific niche use case that probably doesn't justify going out and acquiring a CRT.
Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement, and their ambassador remained out of contact.
Well, you could tell this is old because they're setting the North Koreans up as the bad guys. But of course, 20 years later, we've made really good friends with the North Koreans, haven't we?
The rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan.
This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flank speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board.
Good. NSA, Fort Meade, Maryland. Iris scan.
What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war Constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war Constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself to home and no one will even know you're here.
The Blanco Lighthouse outside Peru.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt, has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list. So if you have a shot, take it.
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag, but Morgenholt was part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgenholt is being interrogated for classified information about the Mass kernels. Fact is that some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage. We need to contain that information at all costs.
The target area is a lighthouse attached to an abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal imaging shows that there are some old natural and semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher. The helicopter will drop you a few kilometers offshore in the Zodiac. You'll have one of my Zodiacs and logistical support in and out of the target area. Extraction will be by helicopter from the top of the lighthouse.
Displace International holds the contract with Wright Pritchard Technologies to protect their VIPs in potentially hostile situations. We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morgenholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval from Morgenholt's family and Wright Pritchard. This is going to cost this place a lot of money.
Fair enough. Sticky shocker, airfoil round, flash grenade. Oh, it's not much difference. Surprised at how good it looks actually off the bat there. It's not told me controls or anything. But he's got that I need a crap walk, but that's fine. Where's the sprint? Can't go in there then. So where am I going? I'm going over there. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not going over there. I feel a bit dizzy already. I don't know what. Okay, I've got a rocket launcher equipped. I'm fucking. I'm absolutely. What the fuck? That is what I am. I'm absolutely. What the fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to be doing right now? What's it doing? Now is no time to take a crap. Right, okay. You know what? I am absolutely what the fuck. Now, hasn't actually told me anything about the controls yet.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. And I think Gorilla. I think Clash the cop.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted.
Oh. Surprised at being able to have the flexibility to do that. To mantle it. Right. What I've got to do is figure out what the controls are, because I can't see how to shoot. No attack, use required lethal attack, equip item. Oh, a knockout attack, KO attack, use equip. So I don't know if there's an aim down sights or not ADS. If there is or isn't, we'll find out.
There's some kind of cave, right? Oh! Look! There's some kind of old bridge there. Look, I heard that smugglers used to use these. What the? What is that?
Oh, he shot me. I mean, that's no surprise. I didn't mind. I'll retry that. I didn't mind the idea. Oh no, not from there. Because I didn't like giving away my stealth position. I'd like to do as much in stealth as possible.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. And I think Gorilla. I think Clash the cop.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted.
Why am I not picking up anything on this thermal?
Look! There's some kind of old bridge there. And look, I heard that smugglers used to use these old caves. Smugglers? See, they probably had all sorts of secret passages and tunnels down here. Come on. Whoa! Take that, you finger trap! Let's get out of here! Kill him!
Again, there's nothing coming up on the old thermals. That's the reload.
What is going on there?
Is that thermal? You know what? Oh, back in here. We've got night vision. Oh, EMF. That wasn't thermal at all. What's EMF then? I nearly went to quit. You know what I'll do? I'll just quick save that. That's better. Now, I oh god. Oh my god, you're joking. I didn't know you could do that in this game. Ooh. Might need my hands free. I like the way that the light actually blinds the NV in a lot of games. When you have NVs, they don't seem to react to bright light in the same way. Is interact, pick up objects. That was bad timing, wasn't it? Like this here. Gun. Can I pick that up? I like this. I really, I thought I'd hate it. I thought, you know what?
Yeah, they got themselves a stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV.
Let's see you try and fix that thing, eh? I thought that was a flashlight down there. Now, when I pick up these objects, what am I supposed to do with them? Oh, you're joking? I didn't know this was around here. I would have saved a bit of time, wouldn't it? I wish you'd stop doing the I need a crap walk, aka crouching. Wait, what's scan crate?
The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Nice one, Fisher.
Don't you think he's had enough?
He's had enough when he can't talk.
Donkey, madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
He could be faking it.
Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking.
Faking! His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more.
It's already at the maximum.
What?
Should I bring down another battery?
What do you say, amigo? You want another battery?
Cover! There he is! Fire!
Well, that's no dicking around, is it, then? I like it. Wait, where's this taking me? Oh no! We ran off the edge there.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah, they got themselves a stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV.
Is there something over there?
Now, am I in a position where I have to get rid of everybody up? Everyone that I find. Okay, that's cool. I managed to I'm blown away by how good this is.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios! What's that? I heard something. You're wrong. This time I'm pretty sure. Hey, what's what? Who's that?
Oh, motherfucker.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios! He hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is... Enough!
Wow. Just because this is an older title does not mean... Well, actually, it's the other way around, isn't it? Generally, older titles are like...
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk.
harder.
Talking?
Much more challenging,
Madre de
generally.
Dios! He hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is... Enough! Saul, give him more.
It's already at the maximum.
What?
Should I bring down another battery?
There's 3 guys there.
Nope, I don't see anything.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that, actually. What am I supposed to do with that now? Is he dead or alive?
It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim will call you back.
Oh, I just missed him. So what's my objective then? Oh, so I didn't manage to meet that objective then. Let's see if I can go back. very quickly.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough where he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. No!
Right, so is that him? Is he alive now?
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right.
I'm sure I'm just out of time. I might not be. It might just be. Let's have a look.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough where he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it.
Try to cover! There he is! Fire! Got you!
Leaving naval rounds in his body. The evidence.
Move up! I don't care how you do it! Just stop him!
Wait. Yeah, piece of shit. I don't know. I could just be.
Don't you
get
think he's had enough?
the old.
He's had enough where he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be...
Incoming fire! I can't see!
Oh, you're fucking joking. Right. I don't know how to throw a grenade. I don't know shit. No, let's not try that. I've got to find this stuff out because there's no obviously. Oh, I might have the user manual for this, like the user guide. And I say that because I was going to look in the old. I was about to say library, but it's just bookshelves. Okay. Where did I put all that shit? It's in the office then. 1 second. Because I think I bought this as a physical game, but when I see the digital on sale, I'm just like, oh, it's easier to use the digital and not have to, like, get up off my ass. Ironically, that's exactly what I'm doing right now, but get up off my ass and look at it. Oh, sometimes I just trade in the physical disc, and I keep, to be honest, I trade it in to CX, and I keep the game manual, which is a bit lame, really. But I've bought enough discs from CX without game manuals. Don't fuck it. Right. It'd be lovely. It'll be lovely if I had the game manual. Like, this is the wad of shit. Like, this is a hell of a. There's like, I don't know, God knows. I've got all the Wii stuff in here. That's no use to me. So I'll get rid of that. I haven't thought plan B of where this is going to go when I've gone through it. I've got so many of these physical manuals, And they are. I do think they're lovely. Is that it? Black Cell Blacklist. What is it called? This Splinter Cell. What is it called? Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Something or other. I don't even know. I can't even see what the title is. Chaos Theory. So I'm close. It's not the Blacklist. Okay. I thought I sort of vaguely remember having a Tom Clancy OG Xbox game physically. Honestly, there's so many of these. It's just ridiculous. I really, really like having these though. They are superb. Damn it. Nope. Some of them even got codes on them and things like this. This Wii code. I presume that's expired. I find the odd like. Oh, that's all Wii gaming stuff as well. It's no good. Pippa Fernels. Pippa Funnels. Ranch Resort. It's a horse riding game. I think I got that from my girlfriend that was into horses. Trying to get her involved in compute things. Right. Okay, it's not in here. So then here's the other annoying thing. There used to be on on the Microsoft like website. So this is a user guide, or it's a manual, I suppose. Splinter Cell 3 Chaos Theory. Well, what's this then? Is this just Splinter Cell Chaos Theory? Yeah. Oh, it says here Ubisoft Splinter Cell Chaos Theory manual from Manual's Lib, which is a bit annoying. I can't stand that site. It does annoy me. I mean, I'll put it up on the screen in a second. Just, I mean, it's not. There it is. But I can't see. There's all these like characters and lore. Weird this. Like back in the day when you get a computer game, you'd sit down and read the manual for a wee while. Jump, equip item, interact, reload, whistle, quick inventory. You see, that's what. Oh, yeah, quick inventory. Movement, that's all okay. KO attack and fire secondary. Mantling, climbing. Back to the wall. Click left thumbstick when crouched and standing to put Samus back to the wall. Sam is less visible. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, jumping by pressing Y button and grab from ledges. Move left and right. It's a bit. There's a lot of little things to do, isn't there? Hand over hand. Jump by pressing Y button to grab and hold a horizontal pipe. Zip line. Throwing. Press the X button to get ready to throw. Aim the reticle at the spot where you want to throw the object. Pressing the right trigger will throw the object. Ah, that's what I needed to know. And there was no way to know that other than go in the manual, really. Press and hold the B button while running to do a roll. Oh, how do you run though? Oh, that's not advanced mode. Split jump. in a corridor that is not too wide and is relatively high. He can perform a split jump by facing the wall and pressing the Y button to jump. If you can get above an enemy and drop down on him, you will knock him out. Okay. There's a lot. Wait. Oh, that's fucked up. What? Oh, man, that sucks as a manual, doesn't it? Right. I'm going to get this thing printed out. How do I get back? No, don't make me go all the way back. Alt plus left arrow is the back. Yeah, this is why I don't like this manuals lib site. It sort of steals the Google search results as well. But this, I'm surprised. This hasn't Microsoft manual. Usually, I don't want the Splinter Cell 3. Right, Microsoft Store. If you go onto the store for the old Xbox games, right, which might be this link here, sort of vaguely familiar, that link, you can find a manual. But sometimes the links are broken, which is a bit annoying. I don't know why it's coming up with all the Australian shit. I ain't on any VPNs or anything, so I don't know what that's about. Okay, all right, it's not coming up there. Oh, come on. Go back. Here's the Ubisoft store. But yeah, there's a load of stuff then that I can't. I'm not reading that manual upside down as well. But there's a load of stuff that I can't see how to get hold of. Oh, there's a 360 version. What? Unless this is just like the 360 upgrade or something like that. Xbox One X enhanced as well. I'm surprised at that. But yeah, I mean, when you go for like non-compatible games, like if I was to like, what is going on here? What is going on here? If I was to like find, oh come on, right, an Xbox game like that's not compatible, like Blur. Oh, not Blue. Microsoft Xbox Store. Okay. The trouble is, the Microsoft 360, Microsoft Xbox 360 Marketplace, maybe, is shutting down. Okay, all right, cool. So, what is this going to be? Is it going to be stealth, fighting, shooter? Let's go for shooter. Is it in alphabetical or no? So let's put it in alphabetical. Of 90 per page. Okay, it's going to be RST. I presume it's under Tom Clancy. Tron Evolution. My God, there's a load of games there, isn't there? All right, all right. Let's go to page 4. My God, this is taking forever. Come on. Fuck me. There is going to be somewhere a PDF for this. And I'm sort of reluctant to just muddle my way through the game. But I might do if I can't find it. Not knowing the ins and outs of like all the stealth and everything. The Simpsons. Got to be close now. Yeah. LM. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Right, there we go. This should be the marketplace link. It is. Got it. And there should be an effing manual, and there is no manual. Oh no, downloads. Yeah. Downloads. No. What about... See game manual. 5.63 gigabytes. That's a bit big. Right, if I click on see game manual, nothing happens. But that's all right, because what I'll do is... Oh, that is such an annoying thing, actually. I'll just say game manual PDF or something like that. Right, fuck manuals live. This is the same shit, isn't it? It's just the same shit. It's probably going to make me pay for the copy of the manual. It is annoying that. I download that. Oh man, just everything on the internet is wanting to suck some money or fucking personal details out of you. Goddamn piece of shit. This is a decent site, the Internet Archive Project. Whoa, that is a hell of a manual, isn't it? That one. Look at that. This is like the old school, like Sam's visors, light and dark. There's 300 odd pages of this. Lock picking, hacking. Jesus, using your EEV. Oh yeah, what was this like? Advanced tactics, alarms and alert states. Whoa. The power of the grab. This is a mad amount of stuff. Saving and healing, hiding the bodies. OPSAT. Oh, I saw that. What's that? Just know about the current missions and should be the first thing to check out. If you become stuck, remember, using the OPSAT doesn't pause your game as it does in the PlayStation 2. List of all your objectives, notes, data, map, equipment. Okay. Oh, well, I've got airfoil rounds. These are non-lethal bullet, can be used to bowl over target, usually KOing him instantly if fired into the head or chest. Incredibly versatile. You can fire it down in a T intersection just to see what's down the hallways and then pick it up and reuse it. Oh, that's mad. That's mad. I haven't seen, you know what, like, I was really dismissive of that review that said this is the best stealth game out there. I was like, oh, yeah, maybe in 2005. But actually, it's starting to sound like it possibly could be the best stealth game out there. Split screen mode, there's a system link. No way. Supported by Xbox and PC. That's pretty cool. Co-op mode, training, game modes. All I need to do, well, I figured out how to throw something. Yeah, that's pretty groovy, actually. That's definitely. I can't believe that. That's some bedtime reading, isn't it? That is some proper bedtime reading. I'm not printing all that shit out. 337 pages. Bloody hell. Wait, if I do double-sided and oh yeah, double-sided A4, that's 180 pages still. Christ. No, wait. Yeah, double-sided, 180 pages. And if I shrunk it down even further, it could be 90 maybe. Still a lot, isn't it? There's still a lot of bloody, that's a whole, that'd empty out the drawer in the printer. Oh, this is a mission guide. Oh, cool. I'll just have a quick peek then. What is it? What are you saying? What are you saying, eh? Right. Beach landing, storage area, small cave, interrogation area. Let's have a look at this shit. God, I'm so bad at this. Right. But might as well have a look. Being as it's here, I'm just blown away by this. It's nice to see something like this. Okay, so do whatever you want at the door to the interrogation area. I figured that one out. Since there are no enemies nearby, they're all clustered round Morgan Holt, who's being tortured at the end of the hallway on the ground floor. Before you rush to his aid, note that there's a medkit on the wall to your right, and you may want to heal up if you're wounded. Now, this is a good time to use lethal force. Stand back and take out the floodlight with your SC pistol's OCP. What? When it goes dark, hit your thermals. Wait for the guards to wander into the hallway and blow them away. If it ends up being an extended firefight, move around a bit since they'll aim where they last saw your muzzle flare. That is ingenious, isn't it? That's really good. If you insist on being sneaky, wait at the end of the hallway until the guards go for a walk and pick them off that way. Or make a distraction near the entrance and then loop around them. Sadly, there is no way to get in here to save Morgan Holt. Well, that's what I needed to know, actually, in fairness. Like, so that answers the question. I am blown away by this. You know what? The Internet Archive projects, right? I've stuck with this project for donkey's years, for like 20 years, whatever. They've come under criticism for basically copyright theft. But I have to say, what's the original file then? It's a gzip Abbey. Don't know what that is. But I have to say, I'm going to get it as an EPUB and put it on my Kindle so I can read it that way. 300 megabytes. Big, that file. How much is the PDF? Oh, the PDF's a bit smaller. Right, we'll get the PDF as well while I'm at it. Get downloading. Wait, that's a bit much, isn't it? Don't do that. Just save that. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Okay, let's put that there. Let's get back to the game. Christ, that took time. Okay, cool. So I can't save Morgan Holt, which was, but that's interesting. I've got all these these options available to me now. I didn't know about any of that.
Think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios. He hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Oh, no! Jesus, did you hear that? I can't see him! He must be there somewhere!
Oh, he shot me. Oh, manual's done me no favours whatsoever. Well, no, it has, because I didn't realise I couldn't save Morgan Holt. Right, let's bash open this door. See if we can get him out.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios. He hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Jesus.
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain...
Take cover! Sam, what are you doing?
Making sure he's not.
Make him pay! Needle rounds in his mouth. Moving round to the right!
On my way.
Shit. Ooh. Oh, there's still another one, is there? Bloody hell. You know what? I'm taking this bad boy out. Shit. Where is this geezer? I've got the thermals on.
It doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
I can't believe that user guide is out there. Like, that's so good. And that's what it used to be like back in the day. Like when you had Games Master, but you used to get like entire booklets. Like, well, I suppose you still do. I mean, I've seen some, people make a fortune out of selling Minecraft booklets. Which, I mean, for me, I thought, oh, it's a bit pointless, but actually I get it. Like, somebody might think, oh, it's a bit pointless thing to read a user guide for this game, but hell, I needed to. I still do, actually. Now, what's this all about? Well, I didn't know about that throwing. So X, and then, oh, I hope that wasn't important. So my health is down at the moment. So if I can get that sorted out. There we go. Just neck a load of morphine. Now, what's this here? So, X to prepare to throw, but then... Oh, okay, so it's just pull the trigger, it's not hold it down for a certain length of time to throw it any distance. Oh, so good, this. This game is so good. Well, this would have been brilliant back in 2005, like absolutely brilliant. I mean, if it's good now.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
It's an EMF, though. EMF? That's night vision. This is like those Rainbow Six type games as well. Right, there's the... So EMF is picking up electromagnetic field. Not float. Right. So I can pick up them on the EMFs, but... Ah, okay, no. So I'm on thermals there. Okay, so there is the light. Let's pick the lock. Whoa, that's so good! This game! Right, so we've got an actual proper lockpick then.
Gimme.
Right, so... How am I controlling this? The left stick? What's that doing? That right stick's doing nothing for me. So... Wait. Pick the lock. But I don't understand it. If the right stick's just moving the camera, how am I controlling the other one? Right.
Gimme.
Huh. Right. So all I can do is push it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back to the manual, aren't I? That's like the only way I can do it. It's mad. Is it still not downloaded? Fucking hell. What is it doing? PDF is still 18 minutes. How big is it? It's just 40 megabytes, my god. They need to... Well, I suppose they're a free service, aren't they? Let's have a look at this then. Okay, so... Zoom in a bit. It does say here, you can usually get away with breaking the lock at the door at the end of the interrogation area, but it's safer to pick it and good practice than slip, but it doesn't say how to pick it there. I mean, I could just break it, I suppose, but I might as well learn this while I'm doing it. So Is there a contents guide? Boom, 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 boom. Right. PlayStation and GameCube. There's the co-ops. Basic training. Okay, so is basic training? Making use of noise. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Keeping silent, light and darkness. Lock picking. You beauty. Right. Simplified a bit from past Splinter Cell games. When you reach a locked door, you have two choices: break the lock or pick it. Breaking lock requires no special and cannot fail, so its only disadvantage is the noise it makes. If you've killed all the enemies on your side of the door and the optic cable reveals no one on the other side, it's usually safe to break the lock. If you're trying to be stealthy, however, you'll have to pick it. To pick a lock, rotate the analog stick slowly until you hear or feel the pin begin to move. Move the stick gently back and forth in that area until the pin releases. You will then move on to the next pin. And between 2 and 5 pins, you need to release. Okay, cool. So let's have a look at that then. So just gently move it round. There we go. I am the lock-picking lawyer. Let's open the door stealth-wise. Let's get the old MVs on. Which way does it open? Wait. Oh, that. Oh, right. That's the thing. So that's
From
a
the
tent.
looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
Oh, I've got the launcher out. Let's get the old pistol.
Who did that? What do you mean, who did that? Lights break on their own, you know?
No, they fucking don't, motherfuckers. Yes,
Nothing here. Looks like I'm being overcautious.
You are being overcautious. I'm going to shoot you through that canvas. Shit. Can't see shit, really. Right. No, I'm not interested in that. Put that back down. Put that back down. What have we got here? I would like a cup of tea And some biscuits. However, isn't it? How do I get in there? Oh God, I'd love a biscuit right now. No, no biscuits. No, no biscuits. No biscuits. Oh.
The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
Right. I know where there's another one, but I'm not going all the way back to get it. I've obviously not picked that up. I can hear the sound on the canvas, and I don't know if my brain's doing it, but it just sounds like it's above my head. Must be my brain that's doing that. It wouldn't have had Dolby Atmos, would it? I mean, there was no like height speakers back in the day.
Someone moving around out there? Who? Don't know who. That's why I'm worried. What was that? I don't know. Wondering.
Damn it, I've got no rounds. What's that here?
What the heck? What? Hands up!
No signs of anything here.
Incoming fire! Hey! On! Stay!
Okay. So those aerofoils. Alright, it's not properly suppressed fire, but they don't sound very loud, do they? There. Is that it? There. There. I'm so surprised at how good this game is, at how engaging. I really am surprised. there's something about, like, can I just hang off the edge here? No, maybe not. Very dark. What have we got on the old thermals? Wait, is this the place? Is that somebody? That's the radio. This is where I've just come from here, haven't I? Hold on. Just going round in circles. Hey man. I am. I'm just going round in circles. What's my objective? Discover where the guerrillas lost their arms and equipment. But what's this thing about? Right. I did put on that. No. Jump. Jump. Everybody want to jump. Jump. So. Wait, is that somewhere different now? No, that's the same. That's where. Okay. Right. Wow. You are one dead motherfucker. Come on, die. Another log on the fire. Oh, he didn't quite. No. Oh, that's no good, is it?
We've got all the news right here. Don't go away.
In other news, international
God.
rescue workers responding to Thursday's earthquake in northern Iran.
Go to sleep on the proper. Go to sleep. Pick up that frag grenade. Oh yes, it's 5.7 mil. What I need. It is indeed. Let's get that reloaded. Oh, I'm back in action. Let's give a quick save. We got nothing down there. You sneaky little toad. Oh God, bodies everywhere. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Okay, it's a bit like. Bit dramatic. Oh. Okay. Well, I did technically just. Well, it's not technically. There's no technically about it. I just did a quick save. So let's jump back into that and pretend like that never happened. Well, the good news is I know there's nobody down here. So what I can do is I can knock out that light, can't I? And then I'll get the old thermals on. Has he got any light in there? He has. He's got a torch. Now, if I go with my back against the wall here, yes, yes, I wouldn't have known this if it wasn't for that game manual. Two headshots. How did he avoid it? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, that time I missed him, but he went down anyway.
In order to search the ruins of local government buildings destroyed in quake.
And everybody else on the old thermals. Wow, no wonder there's such a cult following of Tom Clancy games. I had no idea that they were like this back in 2005. I mean, I don't know how much this has changed for the Xbox enhancement, but like all of these stealth tactics, this is all like all of this stuff, and probably less, was in Sniper Elite 4. Like, games have not changed that much in 20 years.
You'll need to access it.
What server? I haven't seen a server. I just saw an old radio. So I'm blown away. Like, and I rarely say that about old games. I'm a bit sort of like I'm not really keen on old games. Oh, is that the server just there? My God. Fair enough. What did she say? Okay. So how do I get onto it then? Oh, it's because I've got my gun out, isn't it? That's why. Right, okay. Let's turn this fucking radio off. Shit, maybe not.
Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganhold might have given them.
They wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Hypermeteor. Oh, that's on my bucket list, is to make radio contact with the ISS. I was proper serious about it 3 years ago. I've just got a bit waylaid, really, with the old gaming and stuff. But hey, Jimbo. So I took up Piedro on his offer and came camping with his buddies. Turns out they're a bunch of half-organised revolutionaries. Kind of harmless, though. Anyway, I was looking around in some caves here and spotted some bioluminescent fungus, or maybe it was fungus that was host to photobacterium, phosphorium. Not sure. I'll try and get you a sample. Oh dear. Fair enough. That's what I've always wanted. A load of bioluminescent fungus. Now, what's my next objective? Exfiltrate, I presume, but wait, am I still... do I not... Peruvian government has communicated their suspicions that American Bruce Morganholt was kidnapped by Okay. And that was the contact with the ISS. So now what? Do I not need to... Right. So where am I going then? Is that was a dead end over there. Don't make me go back on the user guide. Although I would love the excuse to do that. So I think. Out to sea you go. Oh. And it's one for the homies. Now, wait. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Mike Myers, I never really thought massively highly of him, but since rewatching those Austin Powers, they're quite funny. And he pulls out his liquor and he's like, hey, and one for the homies as well. I can't do the Dr. Evil voice, but yeah, it's funny. Wait.
Your skin deserves the best. Try our new rejuvenating formula. You'll look younger, feel younger, and you might even stand up.
Is that just the radio?
One thing is for sure, you'll thank us. Available now everywhere.
So I think it's back to the user guide then. I really do. I think there's not much else that I'm not competent without this user guide. So boom. Advanced tactics, hiding the bodies. Oh, this is going to be pretty good to read through actually. If I had this on the PC, I could have triple monitored it and just kept this on one screen. Versus mode, that's not what I want to be on. I bet people got well into this. Courtyard, the keep, right. Leave the radio on, both to mask your noise and so you can hear a completely irrelevant news report. Okay. A bit tongue in cheek. The keep. Wait, is he waking up? Can I actually dump him over the side here? Or not? No. Good night. Yeah. Is he dead now? Oh, he's still. I mean, I suppose his body would still stay warm for a bit, but that guy's knocked out for shit, isn't he? Right. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I was playing the game then. Right. So, to the right of the computer, put a pistol bullet in the hanging lantern across the way. You can now stand in the door and spy on the two guys to your right. This means I know you just trying to use that frag grenade. And yeah, it's pretty cool, but these guys won't just stand around. When they see a grenade coming, a much safer method is to fire a sticky shocker into the puddle at their feet. Oh, sweet. Tension of enemy mechanic in the snow, but that man, quite insane, stand at the top of the stairs and blow him away when he peeks his head out. Wait. Oh, yeah, over the courtyard. Right. Then use the laptop to destroy the data about the mass kernels. Completing your first primary objective, slip beneath the curtain to the right of the computer. You can now stand in the doorway and spy on the two guards. Slip between the curtain to the right of the computer. I can't remember that. Have a look at this then. Curtain. Computer. Right. Curtain. Right. Sort of tempted to just knock this thing out. Doesn't help when you're missing. Now. What curtain? Oh, that curtain. Shit. Okay. Alright, cool.
You look troubled. Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why? I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in '83. My father was in the army. When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of his men and all of our families. And? The Americans caught up with us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm like this one. What?
Oops. Wait, what? Sticky camera. What the fuck is going on? Right, I'm just going to give that the old. I'm going for the world record longest playthrough of this level. So. What have I got to do here then? Got the old thermals. Those light bulbs should be showing up on those thermals. Because this is like before LED lighting.
Who's there?
Peekaboo.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganhold might have given them.
They wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Right, now. So we say about quick save this. So what's this about then? I've got a flash grenade, frag grenade.
was a boy
sticky
in
shocker.
Granada when the Americans invaded.
Sticky shocker.
My father was in the army.
Let's have that bad boy on there. And then, what was this about? Right, you can now stand in the doorway and spy on the two guards to your right. So don't use the frag grenade. A much safer message, use the sticky shocker into the pull at the feet. The charge should kill the one on the left and briefly stun on the one on the right, giving you time to target and squeeze off a few standard rounds. But how do I use a sticky shocker? It'll attract the attention of the enemy mechanic in the stairway below, but that man seems to be quite insane. Stand at the top of the stairs and blow him away, and then when he peeks his head out, or wait for him to lose his interest and return to his labours. And the case is clear, so it's the error for the last crate. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Crate. Oh, I've missed all the crates. Well, not all the crates, but...
When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of his men, and all of our families.
I've got a sticky shocker.
And?
The Americans caught up with us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm.
What happened? Hey!
There's the mechanic.
He just disappeared.
Where is he? I can't see him. Oh well. Right. Scat. I don't know what he's saying there.
Okay, that does. Come out!
Is that mechanic armed? That's the question.
Take this!
Right, it's cool. What have we got here? Nothing. Okay. Shadow effects, isn't it? I mean, maybe like 2005 wasn't as long ago and as bad as I remember it for gaming. I don't know. I just thought this would just be absolutely terrible. But I'm surprised at how good it is, just the sound and everything. But yeah, I mean, it has had the Xbox One X enhanced treatment. I don't know what they've done to the game. I just like not waste around and just screw that light bulb. No, I have to actually shoot it, do I? Seems a bit much, really. What was I doing in 2005? Like, I mean, there's a whole chunk of my life where I wasn't bothered. I just didn't bother gaming at all. Did he not? He didn't fall for it, did he? Oh shit. Okay. Guess where you're going, matey? Going for a little swim. It's good. It's a very healthy form of exercise, swimming. Very healthy indeed. If you can actually get into the water. Very healthy. Enjoy. There we go. So now what? Oh, damn, I want some thermal imaging goggles.
Maria Narcisa, come in. Evening star to Maria Narcisa, come in. Evening star to Maria Narcisa, come in. Evening star to Maria Narcisa, come in. Cargo received, Maria Narcisa. It all checks out.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is invoked.
So was the last girl you set me up.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company, registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. Extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup at the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out. Sam, from everything we're seeing here, looks like the sailor's already blown the crew. Scratch the objective. You don't need to worry about taking him out.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? Didn't know there'd be anybody up here. Where am I?
You look troubled.
Oh no, not here.
Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why? I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in '83. My father was in the army. You still there? What the? Where did you go?
It's amazing how quick you can be with this shit. You know what you do when you know where people are going to be and all. What I should do is just play this offline and then just stream it when I know what I'm doing. I think that's what everybody else probably does. I just make people sit through the crap. Now, where is this guy? Oh, he's there. He's going to have a right surprise. What? How many fucking rounds did it take to kill him?
Evening star to Maria Narcisa, come in. Evening star.
Damn, you just took out their radio operator.
He asked for it.
Well, it's going to be a lot harder to find out where they're smuggling their arms in from. You better check their radio logs. They probably keep a hard copy archived on file somewhere.
Okay, I'll look around here.
Radio logs. I don't think we need him anymore then. I didn't take him out. I'll probably revive him with some bit of adrenaline and interrogate him. I mean, not now he's going to be going for a swim, but if he wasn't going for a swim, oh, I'll just dump him here. Right, So, what are we on about radio logs? This thing. No? Have I discovered where the gorillas? Right. Oh, I'm gonna have to. What's that? Damn it. What's the radio logs then? Video killed the radio star. Okay, I've figured it out all by myself, not by looking at the thing. Oh. Let's just put...
Good thinking, Fisher. Now they won't be able to tell other cells they've been hit.
That's the idea.
Always one step ahead.
The day I fall behind is the day I don't come home.
Okay, so... what have we got here?
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Where's that geezer?
Sam, from everything we're seeing here, it looks like Lacerda's already loaded. Scratch the objective. You don't need to worry about taking him out.
Right, is that not me done then? What's that switch? What? Darkness. That's we just said darkness. Absolutely love that title. Really, really, wow. I have to say, like, wow. Rescue Morgan Holt. Eliminate Hugo Lassadar. Scan the SCC barcode of delivered crates. Disable the guerrilla's communication equipment. Okay, so I didn't get Hugo. Got 40% rating anyway. Oh. Just current progress will be lost, but all older games say that, and you never know what they have or haven't saved. But
the body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information
you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt.
Okay.
His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debt.
I've had enough now. But what I will do is I'm going to give it that a smashing rating. Like, I have to say that is brilliant. In Tom Clancy's, whatever it's called, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, absolutely brilliant. I was doubtful. Initially. Oh yeah, have to pay extra for ends. I was doubtful initially that a 2005 title would hold up. And thinking, oh yeah, my end's gone funny again. Oh, I've got two ends now for the price of one. I'm thinking that all the high reviews were just out of nostalgia. But I was totally wrong. This game is superb. I found a 300. What's happened to that A there? I found a 300 page tactics guide. And trust me, bro, this game is as intricate as any modern stealth title. The guide is here. I used to have my own URL shortening service. I abandoned it like about 10 years ago. Couldn't be bothered maintaining it, but I used to use my own thing instead of Bitly. No, it's just easy to use Bitly. Bitly. So I'm just going to stick in the link to that guide there. So what's that? What's happening here? Okay, so bit.ly. I've still got a username for this. Won't be a second. I'll just make sure that this like screen isn't going to expose all my passwords and shit. We're all right. It's been a while since I've logged onto this. God, this has been a bit of a PC session rather than a gaming session today. Right, let's get that typed in. No, don't do that. Let's auto type that password there. We've updated our password requirements. Please check your Oh, you're joking. Fuck's sake. The shit like that just pisses me off. It's all a bit over the top faff. I mean, like, okay, I get it on my bank accounts. Like, yes, I don't want all that money going into the hands of crooks, but when it comes to shit that doesn't matter, who gives a fuck? Why do you have to end up with like two-factor authentication for a URL shortening service? Or do you know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? Anyway, do not reply. Do not reply. So much spam in this world. Right, get rid of all that. I think my prostate's fine. Oh, I notice now I'm of an age where instead of spam emails about dating or something, I'm getting spam emails about prostate issues. Fuck's sake. Right, let's get this. Reset the password. Go on then. Reset the goddamn password. Pick a new password. I don't know. Oh, just give me a strong password, please, Google. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We'll have that. Right. Sorry about this. I'll be a second. It's just unbelievable the amount of shit having to mess around with. Okay. I know how Bitly works. I just want to fucking give me a code. Give me a thing. I don't want a QR code. Just want that. I want to track how many people go on it. I could not give a shit. Create me a link. Where is it now? Okay. Bit.ly / what is it? 49 R5 VDV. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't find the manual really. Shame. Somebody will get in touch with me. Couldn't find. Shame I can't. find the original. Oh, come on. I want my money back on this keyboard. Maybe I should challenge myself to write stuff without using words that have an N in it. Shame I can't find the original manual online anywhere. Online. Right. Worth buying. Oh, I've got an M now instead of an N. Worth buying this title. And that's just off a 1 hour playthrough, but you know, I think it's only going to get better, this title. It is superb. Yeah, I'm blown away, and I'm not often blown away by older games, like I said. So it's just like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know how many levels there are. Oh, I do, because I've got that user guide. But yeah, I'll be coming back to this title, like, for sure. And this is actually satisfying that little hole, that void that was left by Hitman coming off Game Pass. I was gutted. Like, I hammered that hard. Within like 4 days, I got through the entire Hitman trilogy. It was ridiculous. It's all up on the channel. But yeah, man. Since then, that like void has not been filled really. But I've got this double agent one, I suppose, and this one. I've played that one recently, just for, like the first level again. So yeah, I'll definitely jump back on it. What I do now is I'm coming off. I'll stop broadcasting, streaming this, and then I just spend 3 minutes talking to myself about the control scheme, so that when I next come in, I don't have to fuck about with it and stuff. So there we go. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you in about 5 minutes then with something else. All right, in a bit.